Motherfucking slow jam.
Judy, that camera's recording this because I want to show off to the children about working the bale like a man. So full disclosure. While eating salted meats, don't care.
Well, what are you eating?
Venison?
Bambi.
Yes, I'm eating Bambi.
Bambi.
It's what's called for right now.
So I got a scam phone call.
Hmm?
I got a scam phone call. Okay.
Here?
Is it recording voices too?
Yup. But I can, if there's an issue, I could replace it with music later. Like the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah, YouTube gives you music options.
that's not. Oh, I gotta get over this room. No, it was on.
Hey, you're welcome to hang out.
It was on my personal phone.
Oh, on your personal phone?
Yeah,
I get
it was-
scam calls and stuff all the time.
Now this one, what I was gonna say is, this one sounded so legit. Usually you can tell they're not legit, but this one sounded so legit.
Was it a really chipper female in her early 30s going, oh my god, we have the best insurance for you?
This was a guy, he acted like he was an attorney,
Oh, that already sounds fishy. What do you mean?
and it wasn't for me, it was, they were looking for my kid, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on?
That was really creepy.
It was creepy. And so I did a screenshot of, because my voicemail will also print it out, so I did a screenshot and sent it to him and called him. I was like, hey, did you receive any documents or anything from some place? And he's like, no. And then I asked him a couple other questions. He's like, no. I was like, okay. I was like, ignore that. What I sent you, I'm going to investigate it further, which I did. And then I called him back and I was like, it's a scam, don't worry. Because I was like, how, they don't even have his, I mean, how would they have even gotten his Florida address? Yeah, it was in
That's
the
easy to get.
No, because it's not, nothing's in his name. It's not easy to get. And his phone is under my account.
I mean, even if even if the residence isn't in his name, I could still get it. Take a little research.
It would take a lot of research.
Maybe paying a service that looks these things up. These things get done, Judy.
Well, I know, but you would
Billy
have
Bob, lady. Michelle, I told you already.
I understand that they can get done, but they're calling me looking for him. They don't even have his phone number, his address, nothing. I'm like, At first I thought maybe.
You know what? I'm just gonna put some hard rock on this video.
There we go.
That took a lot of
That
energy.
box is a little bit heavier and a little bit quicker if we're going to put that on.
Oh, there's a shopping cart here. How wonderful. Slow jam. Who got the props? Who got the props? The 5FT, Evil D, your buckshot. Who got the props? Who got the props? 5FT, Evil D, your buckshot. The camera right there is recording. So FYI.
What's it for? TikTok or YouTube?
YouTube live right now. It's on there.
Hello. Yo, I just heard they needed a scanner.
Somebody gotta go to the office, sign the paper, and go get the stamp. The mail's not out there?
I didn't see him.
Well, we gotta get this done. The mail's out there. You guys see the manager? Unless you want to come crush these boxes. Actually,
I want to do boxes Thursday. Or these all just from today.
you did the boxes yesterday, but then there was more, and I said I was
Nah, I
gonna do it,
wasn't
and I
here
didn't have
yesterday.
time. What the hell happened yesterday? There was still boxes left somehow.
Yeah, yesterday I was off.
Anyway, fucking air conditioner stopped working. It's harder to get people to do stuff. Yesterday, I didn't tell nobody to do nothing. It was too hot. I didn't feel right.
Wait, the AC was off till yesterday too?
Yes. I mean, it wasn't working. It worked in the office yesterday, though. But today, not even in the office.
start uploading your kids to Twitter too.
They have a different style of thing going on. I've done it before, not a lot. Very, say, 1 or 2 times. It doesn't seem very extensive. I think there's definitely a time limit to it. I don't remember what that is. They're very sensory also.
Really?
Yeah.
You see some wild shit on Twitter.
I know, right? Complete porn and decapitations.
Yeah.
But they censor political stuff. Oh, there's a whole bunch of freaking locks. Wow. We unboxed heaven, my friend. Shit's fun.
This is fun?
Oh my God.
Fun if you're a man!
Even the office, you're right, Melvin, the office one broke too.
Wait, who broke it?
Air conditioner. None of our AC units are
Why did
working.
somebody say Paul broke it?
Who's Paul?
The Oscar mentioned.
All broke it?
I don't know if that to be a fact, but somebody said that.
Hey, Tyler, throw those boxes here.
Yo, what do you think about ECE?
Yeah. As a rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
He's an OG. Like, people respect him. But, you know, he's alright. I mean, lyrically, that's alright. People don't always
No, don't.
Joel, there's a camera recording of
Give him these.
There's a camera recording of So don't get naked and nothing straight. Don't take your shirt off and start dancing, prancing, and romancing. I'm gonna get rid of the audio though. Like, this was
They gonna fuck you up.
box heavy.
Yeah.
Little workout in here.
When you give those boxes to me, it makes me angry towards you. I try to block it out.
Killing, we're in
Then
the
if you're helping me. But there's a subconscious in my lizard brain, I'm like,
It needs to be done because nobody else does it. Everybody's scared of this shit.
Bro, when I do this shit, y'all complain the bill will be too fat. I have never seen you do the bill.
you ain't never hear me complain about that shit.
Bro, I used to do that shit every time. And they
Yo.
all be like, oh, that shit
I
too
was-
fat, bro.
Not me, dude. I
You
tiled
used to crush them and there's big ones in there.
I tiled up. I've freaking tied up bales.
Melvin is the only person to tie up that bill
I do
when I
not
pack
care
that
how
shit,
big
bro.
it is. There was one time I had to take some boxes out because it was literally gonna explode. But I don't complain. It's just part of the bale. You gotta do it right.
No more boxes outside, so that's it.
You know, Modell's bale was actually worse than this. Yeah, because they didn't get totes. It was all boxes.
Yeah.
The whole store was boxes. That was a crazy truck to unpack. The guy, the truck driver threw the boxes at you. You literally had to catch them or like, you know, pick them up off the floor while he's throwing them. Freaking guy hit me in the head once with it, like twice with it. Then you have to put on this conveyor belt and there's a guy downstairs whose life is hell who receives it. That has to organize it. There's two rooms. There's a downstairs conveyor belt and then there was like another room that was right there. You have to organize those. Then you really need a box cutter for that job. And then you had to start packing the shit out into the store. And then this old Salvadorian lady would come yell at you. She was very particular about where everything went. It's a clothing store, so everything has to be just right.
Right. Oh yeah, well they'll shut down, right?
Well, they'll shut down, man. Yeah, 'cause
There used to be, there used to be one over where I live at. I mean, not too close, but it was kind of like.
I don't know why they went out of business. I know they were competing with Amazon and shit. But people still needed to, like, Models, you went and got weights to work out.
Yeah,
all
I
types of
used
shit.
to go in there to like buy basketball.
I got boxing gloves, I got workout shit, cups, all kinds of stuff. So, and Dick's Sporting Goods, Sports Authority, a lot of those closed down. But location, not like the whole business. Models, I think the whole business went bankrupt. I remember this shoplifters used to come through and take a whole rack of
Really?
Nike shit. I'm talking
Shit,
about a
you might be
whole-
right, because when I was like a little kid, I used to always see like a security guard at the front.
Yeah, they stopped having security guards. At least my location.
Well, mine had
They
it.
were just like, fuck it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. See, when businesses go bankrupt, you know they still made their money and left. You know?
Yeah, I don't care about us.
It's like when I did multi-level marketing, made my money. I was like, this is bullshit, and I got out of there.
Bullshit money.
It's bullshit money, underground money, submarines and rings, too bad you fucked up, dummies.
You ever worked at Amazon?
Huh?
You ever worked at Amazon?
No.
Would you try it out?
It sounds like a good opportunity, but the workers complain a lot about Amazon. They protest a lot about Amazon. One of the complaints they make sounds legit, like they're, you know, most of these companies don't like unions and don't like organizing and shit of workers. So that sounds like a legit complaint to me. But the part that makes me doubt people is, first of all, AOC, who's a fucking idiot, is one of the people that got everybody fired up against Amazon. And she's an idiot. So there's that. And she caused the Amazon not to show up in Queens. And that's a lot of jobs that people need in that area. So she's a piece of garbage. But also, the other thing is that people are generally fucking lazy.
Yeah.
So when I hear, oh my god, they treat us bad, the first thing I think is like, yeah, motherfucker, you just don't like to work. But then, these companies really do, like, the companies don't give a fuck either, you know, as above, so below.
Yeah.
Like, look at us, we're literally gonna die. You think Walgreens gives a shit? Good thing we work at Genevieve's. I'm a Genovese. You think CVS cares about your life, bro? I don't think so.
CVS.
CVS.
God, they just come.
Kind of like my hoes. No, I'm kidding.
That
I've grown a lot here at Rite Aid, bro.
Huh?
What happened?
What you said about already?
I've grown a lot here.
Oh,
Here at Rite Aid. Where we put the cups in
there used to be
first.
one over by over here. Not really close by there. Shut down.
I don't know, man. Every company has its complete
You
bullshit.
think this one is ever gonna come to an end?
Yes.
When? By next year? Or
At some point, I don't trust what they say, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna go out of business from all the shoplifting. That's my theory. I don't care how much insurance they pay. They makes the insurance premium go up. You can't just like, oh, they say insurance. Bullshit, dude. Like, everything costs money. They're literally grabbing shopping carts of shit. This stuff is not free.
Yeah.
At some point, same shit happened to Modell's gonna happen again. They're gonna go back home. They're gonna take their money and leave.
Give me.
They're gonna take their money and leave. They're gonna be like, I'm not paying this much in insurance. I'm not paying this much for security. I'm not getting sued by people fucking that we kick them out or whatever. Or workers. And dealing with union. They're just gonna sell this shit again to another company that's gonna buy it from them until it's a toxic asset that nobody wants. Or we get somebody in office that's anti-crime. Which I highly doubt that in the city. The city, it's just the city too we live in. It's not just a company, it's the city. It's how shit goes down. The city makes it more difficult for the company to make these decisions. Because if the freaking shoplifters were to be put in jail, and they actually, oh, we're gonna collect the record of it and give them more time, which is bullshit, which they don't do it. People swear to God that they do that, they don't do it. If they actually did that, Michael, there's a camera up there, FYI. I mean, Billy. But I'm gonna get rid of the sound. What's it called? What was I telling you? Yeah, the city, the laws. They lay all the shoplifters. So what the company is supposed to do? They gotta figure out the way to handle a situation that costs the least money. That's what you would do.
It's all gonna come down.
No, you can't shit on the company 100% for being money bastards. So that's the climate that's set up by the government. At the same time, we're the ones that put the government in power, so it always comes down to the individuals. So New York is a freaking rat hole because of rats. Oh shit. I don't know. What am I doing wrong, Michael?
Nothing.
What about you, Bartholomew? I gotta stop saying your name. Sorry. I'm taking all type of maxi pads because I have to use it in the bathroom. That's toilet paper for the foil and caper. Can you put this on the shelf, please? We could just superpower smash all the boxes in here. But we have so many boxes, that would definitely block the hole for the wire. So that would be a dumb move right now. So let me grab this. We gotta at least mostly have flat boxes.
All flats. God damn, it's hot in here.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Soca. I'm too young for the Little Mermaid live performance.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Watch, somebody on YouTube's gonna be like, yo, son, I crush all them boxes way faster than you. I've been working at Home Depot for like 30 years. And I'm gonna be like, how fast can you drink sperm? You know what you could do? Bag up all them plastic wrap things?
Yeah, that's what I always do.
The plastic's no good.
Plastic. Bad for the ocean.
The plastic island, floating island is killing everyone. That's actually true. That thing is crazy. You see it?
Yeah, big ass. The plastic.
They showed the shit, some shit, it's like the coast of Guatemala or something. It's literally, the whole shore is like, you see the wave of plastic garbage going whoosh. It's crazy.
I think it was right off like dinosaurs and another species. Really?
You know what I heard a theory? I heard a funny theory.
Wow.
I forgot what podcast. Somebody was like, maybe the whole purpose of humans was to create plastic. Like the earth wanted to create plastic and we like, we made humans, we were like, alright, go. And then we were like, yes! And then we just made mad plastic and then now the earth's gonna get rid of us. All they wanted was plastic.
Yo, did you hear that theory about Antarctica? The theory about the freaking ice walls? Like,
Oh my god.
there's like other islands across the big ass ice wall.
Brah, brah, brah.
You never heard of that? You should look it up.
I've
It's
lived
interesting.
too long
Nice.
to entertain the fucking idea that the earth is fucking, I don't care what the new version is, a special plate, oval, fucking, it's not, they go, it's not really flat, it's a realm, it's fucking like a bowl, it's some other shit, I can't. How ill is NASA to have, first of all, the only good point they have is that most of the pictures of Earth on Google are fake as shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's only like 3 real ones, you know that, right? I did a whole science project for school about it. There's like 3 real pictures of Earth from space. Everything else on Google is a composite image, which means satellites do a bunch of shit. I'm too dumb to explain. Satellites collect the data,
Right.
and then it's recomposed in a computer to look like what the data says. But even if you look at a lot of those drawings, something is wrong with the coding because it's very inaccurate. Anyway, there's like 3 pictures of Earth from space.
Huh.
But that doesn't mean that the Earth isn't round. And those real pictures, the Earth is round anyways.
Yeah. You believe
But what
those-
it does prove is the NASA lies, the government lies, everything is bullshit, and we don't know who to believe. Which is why there's flat earthers. Because the government lies so much that if they tell you the fucking the sky's blue, you literally have to question it. The solution to this is to get drunk and play video games.
Yeah, this is one of the
That's how you solve all this shit.
takes you.
You get married like a Christian man before you fucking graduate high school.
How was high school for you?
You work in a farm, milking cows. High school for me was complicated.
Really? Transfer? You kept transferring or something?
Nah, man, I kept trying to be cool and hanging out with the bad kids.
Man.
And then I became a Christian,
Well,
which was even, in some ways it saved my life, but in some ways it's even worse. Like, the church ruined my community college experience. Because sometimes you get so fervent in those cults, basically, that you lose focus.
That's the top of it.
I'll be back. Alright, Joe, let's switch up, bro.
What time you going to lunch after you?
Let me around go 6:30. I'll do 7.
My head.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
Customer service needed
You didn't put the cosmetics in?
on my nether
It was
regions.
a top lady, right?
I'm used to this heat. Like, I don't know.
Nah, bro, that's not good.
It's not normal, it's not good. You know where it's worse in the kitchen. If you work in the kitchen, you could die, but
Bro, that's really for real kill you,
you
bro.
could literally straight up die. No, but this type of heat, dude, this is what it's like in DR, man.
I know, but you're not used to it.
This is what it's like in Guyana, right?
Yeah, but you're not living there. You got born
I used to though, that shit, nah, I used to live there for 3 years.
Nah, when you born and go there, bro, you stay there.
I didn't bitch about it. The only thing I complained about was the milk. The milk was nasty. That milk was nasty. But that might have been because the refrigerator didn't like cool things.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by a smooth psychopath.
Where's the scanner when you need it so I can click some cow?
You make the call.
I'll make the call.
Who lit that shit? It was like the chicken yaki chicken hawk. Go to cows for ML. Trying to see how far I can take bail number 1. We got the chain back. Take some more. We'll take more. I can take everything from here.
What about those areas?
Those big ones are the ones that start blocking the holes. I would maybe start the new one.
You want to start it with that one?
That one's come on, we'll see. Nas Escobar.
Oh, that's.
Do you listen to Nas the rapper?
Not like that, but
So it's not weird for you having a boss called Nas?
I try not to think about it like that.
Can't help it, I'm from Queens.
Yeah. Start using this.
Red Dot Cops.
Regulate with my guns.
It's one
one life, one love, and only the Lord can be one king. The highlight to live in.
Are you gonna keep putting more?
It'll take more.
Alright, I'll
Type
just
of
give you
place
this
to
last.
raise kids in. Spinning on millenniums, 20 G bets and sending them.
Intercourse, adrenaline, party with villains.
Emotion, I put it to my heart, I rock. Those who come to the river will really get you, I feel.
Thin time, limited, hard rocks too.
Dead times limited, hard rocks too.
Good in here.
Smells good?
Yeah. My boy Joe.
Oh.
Dead times limited, hard rocks too.
You ever listen to Slave Rape?
Nah.
Well, you should.
Nice.
Slave Rape's the most unique rapper of all time.
What's his style?
He's the one that talks like that.
Sounds like a South Park character.
He is a South Park man.
Gangsta kind of type.
Okay, kids. You're talking about like the teacher.
It's funny because my friend was playing one of the South Park games yesterday.
For what system?
PS,
Dude, that Ninja Turtle game is the best one.
yeah, I played it. I know.
I'm getting that Cowabunga collection as soon as it drops.
Right now it says it has a Game Boy game. It has a couple of the like arcade Ninja Turtle games. It has some NES, I think some Super Nintendo. Like it has Turtles in Time.
Oh,
stuff like
yeah, I
that.
heard that
It
one.
has that NES game where they jump in and there's a brick wall in the back. I had the cartridge for that. Can't believe I gave that away. If I could turn back time. Alright, we're almost at the
We got tired.
Arrows and a half shell for a whole hour.
Alright, give me some flat tops.
Oh, you need right here.
I'm about to end it right now.
Damn, it's hot here.
Maybe one more.
What do you say, kid?
Myron left?
I think, yeah. I haven't seen him in a
Oh,
while.
my
He's in the front.
in the front.
Walking it down in the front.
Mills probably staying till 7. I would say that I will try to tie this up.
Welcome to order plastic.
I think Joel bagged it all up, or it's in the room in there. You know, this isn't the dirtiest job. You ever work in a kitchen?
No, but I have been in the kitchen.
Such a nightmare.
Yeah. like there's chefs in there.
It smells like chicken.
I used to bang out orders like back to back.
It smells like raw chicken. You were a line cook?
Nah, I was like the guy who comes in, takes the orders, and then gets out the kitchen.
Busboy?
Yeah, I
or
guess you could say that.
waiter.
Like a busboy kind of guy.
Sometimes it's like a hybrid of the two, which is basically a waiter.
Yeah, I
That's
seen.
cool. That's a gangster job, man. You took cash home every night. You got tips.
Yeah, cash all the time, man. I got tired of it.
I'm tired of it. Since some cat named one keep anonymous.
Then I went to the YMCA. The YMCA was
Where did they touch you? No, I'm kidding.
the YMCA.
I don't know if it was Boys and Girls Club or YMCA.
I did a summer once
I worked in the Chinatown area.
As a perfect child.
Chinatown, Manhattan, you know, Flushing.
Man,
Manhattan.
it was a cool time to be there, though.
I love Flushing.
I love
The people. Chinatown.
sounds fun.
I want to use the bathroom.
Manhattan's a weird place to work. It's easy to spend your money.
Wanna move this?
There's a camera up there recording us.
podcast.
I'm probably going to erase the audio. Because we're talking about the left versus right paradigm.
Wow.
We're not. But go ahead. There's soap in there. Ignore the fumes of the mop that we have here at Rite Aid, your neighborhood shithole.
Oh man.
Alright, we got Mr.
Yo, back in the day,
Nebuchadnezzar in there.
back in the day when we used to work here, was this still factories or not? In the area?
When I worked here?
Yeah.
Dude, I only been here for like 2 years.
So,
like 2 years and change, I bet you.
back then this area used to be full of abandoned buildings.
Shamella's here longest for 5 years. But those times, that was a long time ago. That's when this was a hood.
Yeah,
That was a long ass time ago.
it was crazy.
It might have been before our time. I don't know. You know, I'm not a Brooklyn guy.
Oh, well, yeah,
I'm
this
an
area used to be abandoned.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. Are the words of him whose name LL Cool J. The Lord.
What do you think's iller, LL or cannabis?
I'm good on that shit. I retired off that.
What do you mean?
Oh, you gonna watch UFC tomorrow?
Who's fighting?
Is he?
Is he? Oh, now I'm gonna watch it on my Russian illegal
Also,
website. Fuck you.
Volkanovski versus Max Holloway.
Volkanovski versus Max Holloway?
Yeah.
That's a banger.
And
I never bet against random Russians, and Volkanovski is not random. And,
Also-
but Max Holloway is a freaking the
Yeah.
guy to put
Hey.
against him. So that is a fight. I don't know if that should be even money. So
Sean
that's
O'Malley's also fighting.
that's not a betting match right there. That's to watch to enjoy.
It is.
Unless you've been following Max Holloway and he's still like on a downward slide with injuries or something, losing fights and stuff. I don't. What's Max Holloway been doing?
He's been streaming.
That's not good. Thank you.
Yeah, he plays Warzone and shit.
Yeah, that's not good.
Nah,
So I'll put $20 on Volkanovski.
I think Max got it.
You think he got it after streaming video games?
But his last fight
Even Mighty Mouse lost recently.
Oh yeah, Sean
Yeah, the
Strickland.
greatest of
You
all
know
time.
Sean Strickland?
Sean Strickland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also fighting. He's fighting against the guy.
Wait, this is tomorrow?
Yeah, Sean Strickland is fighting some guy. Israel got knocked out.
Joe, there's a UFC tomorrow.
Yo, let's go half time.
It is a big one. But it sounds like a bunch of even fights, so I guess that's not good. Yeah. It's good to watch though, for like just enjoying fights. When it's even like that. Even money. Play the odds. It's a slow jam.
You betting tomorrow?
I'm on a tight ass budget now. Since the last 2 months or so, my budget's burnt.
Oh, you want the wires?
Yeah.
Yo, I remember one time Myron almost took my eyes out.
These are new.
And you know what he said?
My bad.
He was like, I almost took your eye out.
Oh, I gotta change gloves.
Oh my god. Almost.
Hold on. One wire at a time. Key to this.
Get started.
Why are you taking away my glory? This is my battle, bro.
Alright, go
You
ahead.
do this next truck.
The YouTube audience gonna do that.
This is my glory. It's not, I mean, it was a big pile, but when I first started working here, that's how the piles work. Yeah. The whole
What
freaking
happened to
room.
that back room back there?
That room is always, listen, man, this is just the thing.
Is it even possible to go back there?
I emptied that shit out once completely and organized the living shit out of everything in there. Totally organized, threw out mad shit. Everything in there was looking beautiful. But it's just, nobody lives here. That's how, you know what I mean? That's how it works with these businesses. Like, nobody lives here. There's some family businesses where the general manager or the owner is the family. He's gonna be here. He's gonna care. He's gonna work on that. He's gonna play music, drink beers, and that room will always be organized.
Right.
But it's never gonna look like instruction manual, because it's human being. Nobody lives here,
Yeah, it is.
and you could say, "Oh, lazy bastards," or you eventually learn that like no one lives here, you know.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck. You fuck for a while, but if you're the only one, that shit's not gonna last forever. Like, look at the bathroom, for Christ's sake. And nobody likes to clean up after other adults.
I guess.
Sometimes people don't even fucking wipe their ass.
Jesus. Look, something's wrong.
And
with
there's
this
no
house.
shower here, so you can't say, "Oh, I just hopped in the shower." That's why there was shit in the toilet bowl. I hopped in the shower real quick. No, you didn't. There's no shower here, sir.
That's
You
disgusting.
never wash your balls in the sink?
What the?
Yeah, but we're talking about your dirty ass.
My video?
No, it's a plural you. Dude, you ever go in the bathroom in like a Manhattan Wendy's or Burger King or McDonald's? That shit
Yeah,
is the worst.
That shit is rapping.
That shit is the worst.
Like this, there
All
was
we
a,
got really here is like footprints.
there was a Mickey D's by my area. Terrible spot. Like bathrooms were covered in graffiti and shit like that.
But it makes sense.
Oh, but like right now though, it's all like modern. Like, it's so this whole area has changed.
If you pay professional janitors, that's why they get paid what they get paid.
Well, everything's starting to look modern now in this area. It's crazy to see it. 'Cause when I was a little kid, walking down these
Oh yeah,
areas,
you're from
yeah, and it's crazy to see all this shit go. It's just crazy.
I know I'm from Astoria, so it's similar, but I think it's different here because Astoria's it's just different, very different. Astoria's an international neighborhood, and it's always been a working class, middle class neighborhood. And there's hoods there, but for the most part, it's just like a working class neighborhood, and there's gentrification happening. But the cultures are so strong there, and they've been there for so long that it seems slower. This neighborhood, it seemed like it used to be a hood that was like you know, bad, and then all of a sudden it's like Wall Street families are living here, fucking skyscrapers.
I mean, yeah, there's
People
like,
come here, you think they want the credit card, dude? They're loaded. There's people are rich. That's why they don't know what planet they're on. Like, why do you lock everything up? Because they're freaking, they don't know what the hell. They don't understand that people have to steal to eat. Or to get to do drugs.
don't do drugs.
That's why people die of drugs, dude. Because when you have unlimited money, you could just do heroin until you die.
Sad,
Or
sad to-
pills.
sad to say. It's sad that people.
People do pills now.
Yeah, I would
So they
never.
die.
I'd never do no type of drugs like that. I mean,
I have a friend that died from taking pills.
Jesus.
Very sad. He had mad talent, dude. Mad talent.
Yeah, it's sad to see or hear people go out like that, man. It's a shame.
Yeah, because it's like the guy was smart and he knew better, but like your brain is not made to be stronger than drugs. The drugs are made to control your brain.
Like one drug I've heard of, like a little trippy, is that man, I forgot what it was called, but Joe Rogan was talking about it.
What, mushrooms or ayahuasca?
Some shit. I forgot the name of it. Some
Mushrooms
LSD.
it's not that shit.
It's not LSD. Nah, I'm getting it
You're
confused.
talking about DMT.
Yeah, DMT.
Ayahuasca is DMT, but there's two ways to do it. You could do ayahuasca, which is a disgusting soup of all these weeds and plants. It's mad nasty. It's from Central American, like, tribal areas or something.
Yeah.
They do it in Brazil. They do it all over Central America. I think there's a spot in Mexico. But you could also smoke it. That's what Joe Rogan did. And
Yeah.
when you smoke it, you get the high is shorter but stronger. According to these people, and you go to outer space or whatever. And then, but that's one of those weird ones. It's where it's psychedelic and it's natural, and like people use it to quit alcohol and stuff.
Wow.
So it has positive effects like mushrooms. Mushrooms can be good, but you have to be a responsible adult surrounded by responsible adults. And when people get together trying to get high, that's not what they are. They're stupid young people that don't know anything.
You were right about that.
But it is being studied by scientists, by universities and stuff, just like they do with trees. And they use it for medicinal. They study everything. LSD, the military's been studying and experimenting with that shit. Putting soldiers on it and stuff. Using it, giving it to them for battle, seeing if it helps and shit. Giving them ecstasy, giving them weed. The military is like they're like lab rats.
It's one. That's too much.
I'm mad they fixed the chain. I wanted to pull it out so I could show off. Pull it out myself. I did it 3 weeks in a row.
Wow.
And what? Nas didn't even know. He's like, what do you mean it's broken? I'm like, oh. I'm like, yeah, somebody's back of it. Lucky
I'm surprised they don't got an AC back here.
AC. That costs money, man. Yo, today's the day to have freaking esquimalitos.
I would say that.
Italian ices. What do you mean? I'm about to get a freaking ice cream lollipop, Italian fruit punch icy, mango, freaking
We gotta go outside for that.
What do you mean? We have them.
We do?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We have like fruit flavored like ice cream pop things. Like you know, like Haagen-Dazs bars or fruit. I don't know why you guys always leave these wires on the floor.
I don't. I always
Drives
crush
me
them.
up a wall.
I always crush them and then put them in the trash can.
People always leave it. Time check. What is it, like 6?
6, 8,
Wow.
6:19.
Wow. I'm about to eat and face the store and call it a damn wrap. What are you talking about?
What's your dream job, Logan?
My dream job?
Yeah.
Cartoon voice.
Really? Like, what kind of cartoon?
Like
some
if I
Mickey
can
Mouse
like
shit?
dream, like OD, like you get it, no matter how crazy, cartoon.
Mhm.
I would say like Marvel,
Oh, like one of those kind of shows?
superhero, mutant. I'll be like, hey, I'm a superhero. Disney, hire me, slay.
Disney.
That was the queen. Disney's garbage.
Really?
Yeah, man, everything's all political now. And they're the reason also they took all the Marvel shows out of Netflix. So now you gotta get Disney Plus. I can't have Netflix and Disney Plus. I need my Netflix though. I need to watch
Open
it.
up.
Wait, we need that red truck out.
Like, you need help?
I'll need help out there with the running on the red truck.
Why not just crush the rest of these? So we win the war. Watch out. Is that in my way?
Yeah, why? Put all that crap up. I'm gonna get rid of the chain.
What?
Take the chain off. Right?
Yeah. Fucking hot ass day, bro. Oh my god. bottom. One side of that.
Shit is like I don't even know. Nathan been right here. Suddenly doesn't give me no year.
Yeah, that sucks.
Can you put this like on that shelf somewhere? Because these are not expired.
And I want to follow all the company policies.
That camera's recording. Oh, hide your face. I don't know. Because you have things to hide. We all have things to hide.
Those are not. He don't want them. That's it.
But these are not expired. I mean, if he wants to throw them away, he can go ahead and do it. There was another one that was like that. And those were expired. Maybe he was talking about that. What is this shit?
Wasn't this supposed to go out?
Nas probably said, but I asked that girl, the American Greetings, and she was like, no, you can't. What?
She doesn't have it.
But she's probably the wrong person to ask.
She doesn't have the product.
Damn, it's hot.
Oh, yeah!
When we get into water guns, bro.
Facts.
I need me a water gun.
I'm about to get the shoplifters with some water guns.
Yo, that'd be some content, dude. That'd be funny as hell. But you probably get in trouble, right? No?
I want to tell racial jokes right now, but nah, I don't know. But there's people that will whoop your ass if you fucking hit them with a water gun. The little guy thing.
Some of them, they're.
Thomas will probably attack you if you hit him with a water gun.
Haas.
Thomas looks like the type of dude. That would some shit. You know, people are on drugs. Victor's unpredictable. He's a drug addict.
I saw one of the ones sniffing outside of the.
Scratch the sniff might die if you hit him with a water gun. He might just drop dead right there.
Yeah, he was sleeping outside the cross street. Like when the sunlight was like so hot in there. Like, no,
Dude, when this guy scared the shit out of him, he's literally, I think, was literally shit his man.
Yeah, we saw that shit. I was like, what the hell is that? It might have been shit.
Or vomit.
Yeah, because
It was watery.
he probably got the wind knocked out of him.
who is it? The Shaman's guy?
Breeze ever flowing.
He's scared. But the other one, his friend doesn't scare. So he used to do that.
How was it? Yeah.
I'm already there. Take a look around.
I'm gonna go send Mirage over.
Yes, sir. I'm about to take 2 more Tylenols. I need like an aspirin right now. Aspirin, people take it when they're dehydrated and their heat is about to give them a heat
Bro,
stroke.
I seen a dog out there like fucking thirsty. You know how they.
Oh yeah, some people don't know they gotta drink some water for their dogs.
Yeah, but that dog was like thirsty.
His tongue was like dragging
Yeah.
the floor, right? People don't know, man. Their dogs died. Just like they leave their babies in the car in the heat, they leave their dogs.
Well, that's
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Imagine a baby just leaving them there. Like, I didn't know. I thought I was gonna be right back, and I was looking at the skirts.
Bullshit.
And sometimes it's a babysitter.
Yo, I don't think I ever want a babysitter to pick up my child.
People do it.
I thought they maybe do maybe a close family, but I don't know. Cause my mother used to have a.
Even that dude, I knew somebody that their baby, the babysitter killed their baby by mistake.
What the fuck?
Yep.
My mom had a babysitter for me when I was little, and I guess word got around where that babysitter used to hit me and shit. I remember one time my mom was like, "Yo, we were walking on the street one time and I seen her, but I didn't know who she was because that was so long ago." And my mom was like, "Yo, that's the same lady that supposedly, you know."
I had a similar situation. I had a babysitter that made me sleep on the floor because I guess I used to eat that. So she made me sleep on the floor. The floor.
Jeez.
My mom was not feeling that. Needless to say, we took care of our baby.
We took care of that bitch. Left her floating out by the creek.
You doing anything on the floor?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I gotta call my boys. I don't know if we're gonna do something. Ideally, I'd like to do a traditional barbecue.
That'd be sick.
But things are so that's expensive right now, man. I don't even know if I could afford all that type of shit.
One of your friends on the grill?
That's the best thing if my boy, if we could like go to the backyard or something. I mean, he lives in like these projects. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And like the park around where I live, or where my mom lives, they don't allow barbecuing anymore. The cops will come throw water on your shit and then explain. Yep, straight up, just like that. They just come and throw water on it. So that sucks. I don't know. Maybe I can find a spot we go look at fireworks.
Yeah, rooftops are like probably just the best ideal spot to do.
It's mad expensive.
To go to a roof?
Oh, not to like some, but we live in the hood, man.
Bro, my area is not that nice either, bro.
I don't know, man.
We just go to the roof, bro. We can, well, from where I live, you can see the city from where I'm at.
I don't want to go to the roof of my building because obviously that shit's gonna be lit. And now, I don't want the kids around all that weed smoke and cursing and drunk people and people getting lively, rowdy. People acting up and shit. I might just take them to the movies and bring burgers home and cop out.
Oh shit, you sweating in the hell.
Oh, well, next time I'll give you my decrepit glove. Here's something, man. I'm gonna take your list. Terrific with it. I'm gonna interrupt you while you take a piss. Cause I need a ladder. Cause I scatter your brain matter. You climbing up Jacob's ladder, but I take you to the gates of hell. When I come through and propel, I spit well. Yeah. That's how you work like a man. Like Moses and Abraham with the master plan. War. Ah.